I am the nerdy guardian who fights for virtual love and justice. I am Sailor Eli. Welcome back, darlings. I'm joined once more by my wonderful partner, Tuxedo Ken.
Catch him, we will!
Oh, dear God. Oh, boy. Thank you.
Now you see what I was laughing about.
It all came full circle.
It did.
Let's, hope you liked our brick joke. Our inadvertent brick joke.
Brick joke.
I've explained brick jokes to you before. Okay, a brick joke. I apologize, I'm sniffling a lot, my allergies are acting up. A brick joke is a joke that, you get, like, the start of it, but then, like, a whole bunch of other stuff happens, and then you get the punchline way after, when you've already forgotten the beginning of the joke, or when the beginning of the joke is long since past. It comes from a joke about, like, these guys are having a brick throwing contest, and the first guy throws his brick up in the air 5 feet and it comes back down and catches it. Second guy throws his brick 10 feet in the air and it comes back down and catches it. The next guy throws his brick as hard as he frickin' can and it flies up in the air and then it doesn't come back down. And then that's the whole joke. That's supposedly the whole joke. And then you get to talking, you get to telling other jokes, and then eventually you come back to a joke where, like, there's a woman in an airplane, and the way my dad told it is something like there's a guy and a woman sitting next to each other in an airplane. The guy's sitting by the window and the woman's the aisle seat, and she's got this little chihuahua, this yappy little dog. This dog just won't shut up. Will not stop yapping, and this guy is getting super annoyed. He's like, "Lady, you really need to quiet your dog down. I mean it. Like, this is driving me nuts." And she's like, whatever. She's making excuses for the dog, and he's like, "No, seriously, you need to calm that dog the hell down. Why did you?" So, and the dog just keeps barking and barking and barking. And finally he's like, "Lady, if you do not shut that dog up, I am gonna throw it out this window." And she keeps making excuses for the dog, and then finally he's like, "Alright, that's it." He grabs the dog, tosses it out the window. So she's upset. Her dog's gone, whatever. They're flying along, and at one point he looks out the window, and I'm telling this joke all wrong, like I'm doing it really badly, just to try and explain what a brick joke is. He looks out at the wing of the plane, and there's a little dog holding a brick in its mouth. And that's like, but you've told a whole bunch of stuff in between. So a good example of a brick joke is the Bob's Burgers episode, Wagstaff Broadcast News. And at the beginning of the episode, stop yipping! I will throw you out the window! And then I'll find you with a brick in your mouth. Thank you for all the sound effects. That's very helpful. All comes back to Yoda being creepy. So anyway, at the beginning of this episode, Tina is wanting to become a news broadcaster, and so she wants to do like a mock interview with Bob. And so she's asking him, do you know how to cook anything aside from burgers? And he says, well, yeah, lots of things. She says, like what? And he says, well, like paella. And so they're going back and forth about paella for a while and blah, 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 blah. The whole episode happens, and it's this episode about them trying to find the mad pooper at school. And then at the end of the episode, the last line is Bob saying, I just remembered how to make paella. That is a brick joke.
See, I understand calling it brick because of the joke, but I think a more accurate would be like a boomerang.
Why does the Slowpoke have mail? Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Oh, that's sad!
Where's Grandpa?
I don't know, but that Slowpoke has his tail cut off. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. This is not funny. This is serious.
But that's all it said.
That's what the Slowpoke said?
Yes.
A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. You interrupt our work. Don't expect any mercy. Mercy.
Just some
I don't know
salty
why they're
tail.
1920s gangsters.
I love tail. Getting me some tail.
Wow. Okay. You need to calm your tits.
But okay.
Well, just one tit.
Okay.
Woo! yeah. The other one can be your party tit. Exactly. Why does it make that noise? What is going on? What is wrong with us? We're both a little loopy. I don't know why.
We're having a good day.
Yeah.
We hope
Because
you are
we're
too.
having a good time. Having a good time.
Something,
Oh,
something,
no!
something.
Butterfree has the PlayStation Network. I know it's a dumb joke. I'm gonna keep making that joke. Oh, crap. I thought Tackle would kill it. Crap!
Yeah! Kick his butt!
Yay!
Yeah! Are you? How do you know if you're poisoned or not? Oh, it says poison.
It says PSN.
So he's in trouble. She's in trouble.
Well, she gained a little bit of health. Trying to learn Poison Powder.
Her health is at 5. Wait, poison powder. Wouldn't it make? Shouldn't poison Pokemon be immune to poison?
She's not a poison Pokemon.
Oh.
Butterfree is bug and flying.
Now she's a poisonous bug.
Yay! Widara. Yeah!
Wadala? What's that?
Widara.
Wadara.
It's from I took it from Futurama. The episode where Bender starts making copies of himself, and he ends up all the Bender copies turn all the water in the world into alcohol, and so everybody's drunk. And Frag goes, Bender, you dala, and Bender goes, no, we dala. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble.
I was hoping there were different kinds of activities.
It's Kurt. He's well enough to walk, apparently. Way to go, Topo. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. Yeah, your back is better in that time. I think
After you
that
did
was
all the work.
that was just a frickin' excuse. Hi, Topo. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style, kid. Very fashionable. I would be honored to make balls for you. For a trainer like you.
Balls.
Balls. This is all I have now, but take it. Topo received Lure Ball.
Lure. Oh, is that for fishing?
Topo put the Lure Ball in the ball pocket. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. Lots of balls. All the balls you can handle.
You have an apricorn, don't you? Or was
Yes,
that how you got the
I do
lure?
have an apricorn. You have an apricorn for me? Fine. I'll turn it into a ball. What kind of ball would you like? How many balls do you want? It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Now, so this this game does have a clock, and I believe it works in real time. So I think we actually have to come back at a later date in order to.
We should sweat up those balls. Have some sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls. Classic Saturday Night Live
Oh,
skit.
wait, go back in. Is that a staircase on the left?
Oh, yeah. So this leads up to the area where you can do like trading and stuff.
Oh!
Yeah. What do you?
Looks like an airport terminal.
Time capsule. Oh, that's so you can move Pokemon from blue and red over to this one.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got a legendary or something for blue and red?
Or if you just want to move your Pokemon that you had in your old game.
Magikarp.
They've done that from the beginning, like, because each of the games adds new technology, so you can't actually trade, because they don't update the old games to be able to trade with a newer one.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to add new technology in the newer games in order to move them from older games. And, like, God, I was moving Pokemon over to Alpha Sapphire, and I wanted some of my Pokemon from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and oh look! Dot 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 dot.
I thought it was Morse code, and you forgot all the dashes.
It's just a bunch of dots. You too, huh? Okay. Good talk.
Not having a tail makes you tired.
What was I talking about? Oh! So, the mechanic to move Pokemon from Heart Gold, Soul Silver over to Black and White is the worst. Because you can only move 6 at a time, and then you have to use some, like, bow and arrow shooting game in order to shoot Pokeballs at them.
That's hilarious!
It's so terrible.
Why is there archery involved in time capsuling?
I don't know. Why did they name this kid Bugsy? Like he's a frickin'... Like he's a...
There's a Bugsy, see? Oh! Are those the two kids from The Shining?
Come play with us, Topo. Forever and ever.
I guess.
Hi.
Forever.
Are you challenging the leader? No way!
Way.
She sounds like Flowey, apparently.
Is she
Well,
crying?
there is
Oh.
something wrong with the face on the one on the right.
Yeah, I think they've heard. I don't know.
She's very...
She probably smeared a white
beautiful.
apricorn on her face.
Both of their faces are kind of messed up. Alright, free butter.
A spin a wreck, a spin a wreck, a spin a wreck, a spin.
You got a song for everything, don't you? For someone who only knows 3 songs, you certainly do.
I do not have a song for everything you see.
This is not Pokemon the Musical. We're not doing that.
Hey! That would be fun.
I don't wanna. Go, Mr. Fister! Fist those tiny girls' Pokemon. Oh yeah, double battles weren't a thing yet. And
Okay,
yet
I get
there's-
that one. No.
What?
Sorry, you first.
I thought they'd both send out Pokemon, but double battles didn't exist yet, so that's
Gotcha.
all. What were you gonna say?
I thought that was, I guess, anagram. Not anagram. When you swap the letters?
Yeah, that's called an anagram when you swap them.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to say ladybug, but it's ladybug.
Yeah, it's just supposed to sound sort of like Ladybug. Ladybug.
Ladybug.
It's actually its Japanese name too. Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Ledion, its evolution is the same way. Twins Amy and May was defeated, it said.
They're like the double spearmint.
Oh, double goodness!
Oh, the double mint gum
Yeah.
chicks? Twins?
That's
I
what-
shouldn't call them chicks. That's not nice.
No, that's the bird trainer. She's like a chick.
Oh, speaking of birds, I should use Pidgey for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've still got Butterfree out in front. Psychic moves are... Actually, I can't remember if Psychic is good against... I know it's good against Poison. Let me see. You're killing your own baby, Butterfree! Oh, yeah, it's normal effective. So I might as well switch to...
My
That's not Pidgey.
speed fell.
Oh well.
And it can't get... Oh, you got Naruto out.
Yup. Still only knows 2 moves! Oh boy. This is gonna be a slightly longer episode because...
They're slowing each other down. That's hilarious.
It's a battle of attrition. Oh.
Wow, that like did not hurt.
Nope.
Bubble
There we go.
Rasengan. 66 seconds. Yeah, once you level him, he'll probably learn something new.
Alright.
Do you know at what level they learn something?
There
Or
are
can you
set
guess?
levels that they learn things, but, like, you have to have... I'd have to look up a guide.
Oh, so you can't like tell from the game. It's like, okay, next level, I'll learn something
Right,
new.
yeah, you can't see when they're actually gonna learn something in game.
Well,
That would be helpful.
wow. That
Yeah.
was an effective fart. So how... Someone who's like just playing this and not too familiar, how do you know what moves to keep and which moves to replace?
Trial and error. That's
Oh.
really all it is. Like, when I was growing up and playing these, I just kinda... Whatever sounded more powerful was what I kept.
Oh, I see.
I mean, that's kind of the way I do it now. And you can tell, like... Here, I'll show you. You can tell how powerful... Well, I do want to switch, so... I need to go cure my Pokemon between episodes.
Yeah.
You can tell how powerful a move is because... Well, never mind. Maybe you can't in this one. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. And I hope you join us for the next one. Bye, darlings! Oh god, there's a dog on the wing of that